Hello, thank you very much for watching this and helping me spread the awareness of emotional abuse. Please do that by liking, sharing, doing whatever you do. Thank you. Somebody's requested that I do a short video on self-esteem, so I shall do that for you. Knowing that people with that have been abused or victims of abuse from abusive partners have low self-esteem. That's a commonality with all victims. And it makes it a perfect partner for an abuser, because people with low self-esteem think it's them, it's their fault, they must have done something wrong, therefore it's very easy and satisfying for an abuser to blame them and manipulate them, because the victim will always think it's something wrong. Now, the reason that they have low self-esteem is because there's a part of them inside. If you cut all of us open, the victims open, you'd find a bit that's missing, and there's a surgery nearby, and they found some self-esteem for me just to show you. This is what it should look like, and this is what's missing from victims, which is not true at all. We have nothing missing. There's nothing that you have got that somebody else hasn't got, or vice versa. Victims have just learned how to be a bit crappy in their head about themselves. That's all self-esteem is, how you value yourself, your self-worth, and that all happens up here. So victims have learnt crappy patterns instead of positive ones. So perhaps the people in our environment, their parents or carers, weren't able or equipped enough to give you and train you how to do positive thinking. And it's as simple as that, really. It really is. So there's no things that are missing in any way. It's just you haven't learned a better way to think and use your mind for the better. I can help with that training, and there's loads of resources around, but really that's all it is. It's doing better things with your mind than the crappy things that victims can. And they can be very positive and very caring and always very giving for other people, but when it comes to themselves, put a mirror on and look at yourself. It's like, oh God, oh no, oh no, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not... And if you think that about yourself, that's going to undermine everything that you try and do that's positive. And there we go, we've got nothing missing. What you need to do is to think more positively. So I've got lots of resources. In other videos I've said different ways, but it's training your brain to go in a better pattern, a better path than the one that's taking you down, or you're going down now. You want to leave that behind you and just train your brain into a better way. There's loads of analogies that the motorways in our minds, the well-travelled paths, the habits that we don't even realise. You know, the old analogy that if you drive, you don't think about driving because you do it automatically in the subconscious. And the brain pattern is exactly the same about how you think negatively about yourself. So I can help you train yourself to be better. It's conscious at first, a bit like driving. You have to know what to do. And if you're, for Americans, stick shift. If you do that. But anyway, everything you need to do, indicating without steering the wheel, all these sorts of things, you consciously have to learn how to do it, and then it becomes into the subconscious territory. And that's all we have to do with positive thinking. So not thinking positively about just everyone else, but mostly about yourself. And that's where you need to train yourself to be positive about yourself. And you just have to do it consciously. And again, I can help you realise how negative you're being about yourself, and then how to change that, how to stop it, and how to change it to be better. So it's right, not and you know, the old stuff gets left behind. There's loads of stuff that we can do on that, but it's just training yourself to be more positive and use your brain better. Not great English, but it's all up here. All the secrets are held up here. Just you weren't taught how to do that. We don't come with manuals of our brains. Instead, we've got lots of different resources from people that have learned and share in all the self-help books, in all sorts of resources. It's just a case of finding one that works for you, that you will work it, so that you will train yourself, because it takes effort. takes effort. I hope that helps. Do contact me, email me, we can do Skype sessions, whatever you would like, whatever would help best. And many thanks, and keep the comments coming, and thank you for helping me raise the awareness of emotional abuse. Thank you. Bye bye.